What's up, YouTube? This your man, Big B Production 100. I have an awesome video for you guys today. If you guys have noticed, day before yesterday, Apple released an update for iOS, such as your iPhone, your iPad, and your iPod touches. The update that they released was to help protect your iOS device from the SSL and TLS security bug. So basically what that bug is, let's just say if you was at a Starbucks or something like that, or if you was at a McDonald's or anywhere that had a Wi-Fi connection and you tried to log on with that Wi-Fi connection. If that Wi-Fi connection didn't prompt you to enter a password like you see here, you'll see I have a couple of Wi-Fi connections that I can, log on to. And if I was to try to log on to one of these Wi-Fi connections, it would prompt me to enter a password. But from time to time, you may get one that doesn't ask you to enter a password. So with the bug that was out, if you was to enter a Wi-Fi network without entering a password, someone can just basically hack onto your device and start gathering your information simply just through Wi-Fi. So that's some crazy shit, but don't worry though, that's why I'm here. I got you faded. All right, now that you know what the SSL and the TSL security bug is, we're gonna just jump into it of what you can do to just better protect yourself and stay safe. All right, I have 3 simple easy steps for you guys. The first thing you want to do is, in order to help protect your Mac from the SSL and the TLS security flaw, is just basically avoid all untrusted networks that mysteriously open a Wi-Fi router that sometimes connect when you're on the internet, or sometimes it may be slow or something like that. So let's just say it's times when you're at home or when you're out at a friend's house or something like that and you're trying to get on your MacBook Pro and it's going extremely slow, and you come up here to your Wi-Fi and you check to see what's going on, and the one that you're currently using is running real slow because your mom's or your brother, your sister is on Netflix, or they're streaming movies or something like that from the Apple TV, and everything is just going real sluggish. You may have other networks that's open. If it's open, don't just log on. Don't do it, because these are all locked. So this is telling me my neighbors and everything, okay, it's all secure. If I just happen to know their password, I can then log on, but I don't. So in that case, I don't want to just simply just click on anyone if it was open because my mom's or my brother was just streaming movies. I would just go upstairs and ask them to stop, so I can do what I had to do. So that's one way to just better protect yourself, because in some cases you may see 2 that's open and you don't know if it's a hacker. So if you was to just log on to it like, okay, cool, I found the network that's open, I'll just go off of his network. I know a lot of people that tend to do that from time to time. They'll be at home and their network is going real sluggish. They'll just go off of their next door neighbors or something like that. But if your next door neighbor's a damn hacker, you're going to be pretty much fucked. So don't do it. That's the first tip I have for you guys. The second tip is very easy. The only thing you have to do is just go to this website. It's called GoToFail. You can go to this website to basically check your web browser to see that if it's vulnerable for the security bug that was out. So here I'm gonna show you what you can do. And so far, the only 2 that I know that's secure enough to use at this point is Google Chrome and Firefox, I believe. But we're just gonna double check to just see if mine is still safe. So I'm just gonna, go to this website like so. GoToFail is https://gotofail.com. Just go to their website and click, and it will give you your information right away. So it's probably safe right now at this point. That's basically what they're telling me, so I can continue to use my Google Chrome for searching any website, as far as going through my Wi-Fi or something like that, or if you just hardwired, connecting through Ethernet. So it's telling me that Google is safe for that. So let me try that again with Safari, because Apple did not release a patch yet. That's why I'm releasing this video, to just basically help you guys that are using Macs or that like to use Safari. I'm telling you not to use Safari for this point, just like so. It's telling me that your browser is vulnerable, patch as soon as possible. Don't worry about that right now, because Apple did not release a patch yet for the Macs. They will be releasing one soon, and when they do, I will be here to let you guys know that it's officially out and you can do your update. But when it's out, I advise you to just go up to your Apple in the top left hand corner, just periodically check every other day or so for software updates, just to see if you have an update, because that's very important that you update your Mac when they release the update for this bug here that's out. So that's basically one thing you can do right there. That's the second tip I was giving you guys. to just use Google Chrome and Firefox for right now. You can still use Safari, but you know, like I said, if you're on a secure network, you have nothing to worry about. But if you out on the town and you out at Starbucks or something like that, just be careful what you're doing if you want to use Safari. And the last tip I have for you guys, when you first set up your Wi-Fi and everything in your network, you just want to check. You can just do this by going to Open Network Preferences and just make sure you click on Advanced. Once you have done that, make sure that you're using WPA A2. That's personal. That's my Wi-Fi right here, my security. Make sure you use that, because we all know that WEP is not secure and it's outdated. So don't use that at all. So just make sure that when you're under your networks that you're always using your WPA/WPA2 personal secure network, and you should be all good. So those are pretty much the simple 3 tips that I had for you guys to just basically make sure that you're safe when you're going about, you know, whatever it is you're doing on the internet, to just, you know, make sure there's no hacker around to try and steal your information through Wi-Fi. So this is your man, Big B Production 100. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video, which I hope you did. Holla at you.